The chairman of the Finance Committee, Kweku Kwarteng, introduced the subject matter of the amendment on the floor, calling it a regrettable error.
According to the Bank of Ghana, the gross international reserves of the country was $9.7 billion at the close of December 2021. This declined to $7.68 billion at the close of June 2022. In terms of net international reserves, the country closed December 2021 with $6.08 billion. This position declined to $3.58 billion at the close of June 2022. Mr. Speaker, the error is regretted, and I request the clerk at table to ensure that all the records are accordingly corrected.
The ranking member of the committee, Dr. Kesela Tuforsen, was, however, not convinced.
Since this Parliament, Mr. Speaker, we've not had the opportunity to report to your House the foreign exchange reserves and the foreign exchange position of this country. It is the central bank's responsibility to be submitting report to us and for us to be able to look at it and probably report to you, say. Mr. Speaker, I cannot just accept the minister's statement, my chairman's statement, indicating that it is an error, so we should just accept it. This matter did not just come up. It's the Minister of Finance who said it. And Mr. Speaker, to conclude on this matter, I was swayed to support the loan agreement on the basis of what the Minister responsible for Finance told us. So if he comes here to tell us that, based on what the Minister responsible for Finance has informed the committee, he's changing it, then I'm also at liberty to say that I've withdrawn my approval. I've withdrawn my position on that. So, Mr. Speaker, please, let us not enter into these territories. It is too dangerous for us to enter there. A statement cannot amend the committee's report.
Other members of the House contributed to the discussion. Second Deputy Speaker Andrew Amankwesiama issued subsequent directives on the matter.
It appears the standing orders is a bit deficit on that. So you look at it, please. So I'm not going to open up for any discussion on this particular matter again.
MP for Buem Kofi Adams is threatening to hold the Minister for Food and Agriculture to the Privileges Committee for peddling falsehood on the floor.
Clearly, these are matters of privileges, and I will be applying to Mr. Speaker for the Minister to be referred to privileges unless he comes back to withdraw his earlier answer and apologize profusely before I initiate that process. But clearly, we will have to test the provisions in our standing orders and the Constitution. And that is why we call this house of record. That you don't come and just speak anyhow. You can do so outside. You can tell people any story you want to tell them outside. But when you come to the floor of Parliament, you must tell us the truth so we can work with the truth. I believe maybe if his answer to this question, because Honorable Aprekuchum, who asked that question, I'm sure was driving at something, that we could cultivate enough rice ourselves. We could be self-sufficient in rice production if we take the right decision. If his answer to that question was that we have not taken any steps, maybe we haven't done enough, maybe Parliament would have taken a different action to help him. But you gave us this sweet story that aside the 1,000 units that you've imported, which you provided to women farmer-based groups only, you have done more than 90 units of rice millers, which has been strategically positioned, only for you to come 6 months later and to tell us that you have done no such thing.
The House is readying itself to receive the Minister for Finance, Ken Oforiatta, to appear before the House, essentially to present the media budget review as stipulated in the Public Financial Management Act on Monday. Reporting for City News from Parliament, my name is Duke Mensopoko.